There we are. Hello. All right. Let's see. Make sure my lighting's good. No, it looks okay, doesn't it? I'm sure it does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm here, so whoever wants to come can come. So, yeah. I ran around today and did lots of running around. Yeah. Lots of running around. What is this pizza called? I don't understand. Oh. So weird. Oh, so weird, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Delicious pizza. And my show was supposed to come on at 4, which I did come slightly late. And I was typing stuff a little earlier. My friend there was a little anxious. Well, yeah, I'm here now, so nobody in the room. Place to eat my pizza. Yeah, shared it on the X, and people on the X usually ignore me. That's all right. That's okay. Being ignored is okay. Yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid Ham Man. All right. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. You said hi, and yeah, Google's got to fix their thing up in the upper. Oh, no, it says one. Oh, good. Yeah, the thing on the upper left-hand corner. Sometimes if people start talking, it'll say 0. Yeah, there's Google and YouTube. They always brag how great they do things. They can't figure out how to put 1 to 0 or whatever. Oh, 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah, it's on 4 o'clock, 4:06 Central Time. Yeah. Hey, hello, Dave. Huh. Yeah, I had a little late lunch. I was just running around and looking for stuff today, and I don't know. I might take my two-wheeler and walk down to the thrift shop and buy a office desk. I hope it's there tomorrow. I hope it'll fit my two-wheeler so I can wheel it home. Yeah, for $10. It's pretty nice. That's an office desk drawer, metal desk drawer, for $10. It's in real nice condition, and you need has a key to lock and unlock. That's what I like. As long as it has a key to lock and unlock, I'm as good as bought. Yeah, I just like one of those things. Excuse me. Yeah, so I can put some stuff on top of that instead of top of my stupid crappy Starlight drawers, which are so weak. Weak. Yeah, I know. That's okay, Dave. Well, that's okay if someone else sub me. I don't care. Dave, I don't care if 700 people unsub me right now. I'd have my 100. See, that was my goal, Dave. 100 subscribers and 100 views. If I get 100 views per video, I'm happy. That's all it takes with me. I'm not going to expect to go viral because I'm an older man. It's obvious. I'm a man at 58 years old, so I mean, YouTube is for the younger people. And it's mostly younger males that are on YouTube. There's some younger females too, but not too many older people. most of the older people, they'll talk about their health or something, or they'll sell some laxatives or prune juice or something for the elderly, which is fine. Hey, it's a market to sell stuff. Great. And there's always something for everybody, I always say. Yeah, I'm eating my Bellatorium mushroom and spinach pizza, so yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm having some RC Cola right now, so yeah, that vehicle of mine just runs so great. I mean, God, it's just like I think the power of my vehicle, the Grand Marquis, it feels like back in I'd say about in 1971. I'd say about 71 when regular passenger vehicles had the power. Yeah, that's when they had the horsepower but lower compression. In 72, they lowered the horsepower and compression because of pollution or something like that. I'm just saying my car's almost as fast as a late 70s Trans Am. I mean, imagine that. It's just baffling. It's baffling what they did to vehicles. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, technology's moved real fast ever since I remembered. I remember that stupid Mattel's football game that was popular with these little four dots. You run offense and defense and stuff. It was popular. I mean, a lot of people bought that game. I thought that game was so dumb. I mean, people are paying $40, $50 for it. Back in the early 80s, I think it was like 30, $40 or something. I thought that was insane. Oh, they could give $5 for it. I wouldn't take it if they gave it to me. It is a collector's item, though, I guess. Because, there's always collectors out there that collect stuff like that. So almost everything is something interesting to a person, whether it's a collectible or not. Yeah, today when I went to one thrift shop, they were selling hardcover books for like $5 a piece at a thrift shop. I thought to myself, that's kind of high price for that. A couple bucks should be more than plenty. I mean, it's one of those free giveaway items. They're making what 80% profit minus the electricity and heat in the building. Mm. Um, what I get for you today? No, today at the store I didn't really buy anything. I went to two thrift shops. I looked at some CDs. I saw they had what was it? Aerosmith's greatest hits. I was thinking to myself, should I get Aerosmith? I thought, oh, I don't know. I like some of their songs, but I put it back because I mean I like Aerosmith, but I don't get excited about them. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to them or anything. I mean, their song "Walk This Way" will get tiring after a while. Believe me, in my opinion, some of that old stuff. Then they sold some Madonna CDs. I saw Barbara Streisand. I saw some John Mayer. Let's see. Yeah, I thought. Let me think. I thought I saw about 3 or 4 Madonna CDs. Yeah. Hi, Captain Cringe. Hey. Yeah. Should I put up that survey again or not? My usual survey, or I forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put up the survey, didn't I? Yeah, maybe I'll put it up. Yeah, okay, I will. Okay, whoops, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Come on, yeah. Come on, there you go. There. Here's my new one today. There, something different. Let's see. Mail. Okay, that's one. All right. Yeah. Anyway, one. Let's see, two males and an insect. Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with insects as long as they're bumblebees. The insects are on our side. Yeah. When it comes to those hornets and wasps and stuff like that, I'm getting the hell out of there. Especially those wasps. Yeah, they'll gang up on you. Yeah, I said take care of wasp nests pretty often in Wadena. You see a wasp nest built up. What I usually would do is first you spray some wasp killer on it and make sure you get inside the thing. Just spray it, and then when you put it on the ground, like put it in a bag for a while and tie it up, so it'll cut the oxygen. And when everything's okay, you got yourself a wasp nest for your own collection or something. I don't know. Yeah, humans they can't build a bird's nest and they can't build a wasp nest. Yeah, can't build that. And when birds build their bird's nests, they build it out of their saliva or spit, if you will, because they have to. Yeah, it's weird how nature works. That's weird how nature works. Yeah. Yeah, tell you. Yeah. Yeah, for next month, I think I'm going to do a couple of towns somewhere. I'm going to look around. I'll have to figure out which towns. Maybe I'll try bigger towns next time. I don't know. There may be little towns. Little towns are kind of easier. Bigger towns, you got to kind of watch your back a little more. Yeah, sometimes you get idiots start to fight you for no reason in the bigger towns. Yeah, yeah, person's got to know where to go. Corn dogs, I don't eat them. No, I can't eat corn dogs or hot dogs anymore. I really can't. It's just weird. One day I used to just like eating them so much it wasn't funny. One day I just didn't like it. I hated it. I can't eat it anymore. It's just so weird. Sometimes you'll really like a certain food and then all of a sudden you just really hate it. That's one food I really hate. So myself, it all depends on the individual, of course. Excuse me. Just air. Just those air in my lungs. Oh, sometimes I go. Yeah, I'll eat hamburgers sometimes, not very often. I did eat the crock pot food, but I'm gonna stop that for a while because crock pot, crock pot food, excuse me, tastes good at first. After a while, you get sick of it, you know. And you just don't feel like buying a bunch of spices and dumping it in. And I like this spice, I hate that spice. Nah, you know. I'll just put it away for a while. And yeah, I know you got to let the air out. That's true. Yeah, yeah. That breathing problems is like no fun. My fault though. I was a cigarette smoker and stuff like that. And yeah, I worked in a sanitation place in Wadena for an idiot named Mike Roars once in the 80s. He had no mask on. We dug in garbage for like 6 months, and then the cigarette smoking really kicked in because when I smoked cigarettes, the strong ones, it took away most of the smell, but not all of it. But without the cigarettes, well, I couldn't even go near that, you know. Oh yeah, you had some guys when they worked in the garbage. Sometimes they'll just take food and start eating and stuff. I mean, gross, yuck. Yeah, I tell you, just weird. Yeah, so one guy one time, he found like $10. They took it to the bank to exchange it. They gave him 8. Yeah, it does. It tastes the same out of a crock pot. Yeah, kind of like a microwave too. You know, it tastes the same out of a microwave. That too. You know, I don't eat microwave food too often. Yeah, the Sears Kenmore I got at Kmart. That's been great. I gave the Daewoo. I had a Daewoo microwave. I gave it to a friend of mine, the late Sue Olson from Wadena. She died a couple of years ago. A friend of mine. I gave that to her, and she needed a microwave bad. I said, Susie, you need a microwave? It's like this. Yeah. No, but I can't afford one right now. I said, you want one for free? She says, do you got one? It's a good one. You want to try it? I'll bring it over. Says, yeah, I brought it over. Brought the Daewoo, fired it up. I said, but you got to fudge the timer a little bit, you know, put a little more than it's supposed to. She said, oh, that's not a problem. And yeah, she was happy with it. One thing about Susie, though, she was overweight, drank Diet Pop all the time, and smoked cigarettes like crazy. Yeah, she loved her cigarettes, and that's what killed her at 59 years old. Yeah, yeah, I had an extra microwave. You know, it works fine. But even if get this, even if microwaves work fine, you know, charity places will not take your microwave, even if it works fine. Even if it works just fine, they will not take it. No, they will not take it. That's fine, you know. Yeah, there's some charities will take electrical stuff. Some charities won't. All depends on which one you want to go to. You know. Yeah, I usually like the Salvation Army myself. They usually have unusual stuff to sell. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. A funnel cake? No, I never had a funnel cake, but I've had chocolate cake, strawberry cake, lots of cake. Yeah, but when my birthday comes up, I'm gonna try hopefully get my chocolate cake. You know, rich chocolate. I think chances are I'll probably get it from Hy-Vee because down here, Hy-Vee is the best bakery. Unless, yeah, that's the thing about bakeries is you don't see too many independent bakeries anymore like you used to. I mean, years ago, you used to see independent bakeries. They used to have a place called Tasty Bread where they sold bread products. Yeah, you don't see that really anymore, too much anymore. You know? Yeah, it's all the big stores that got the bakery stuff. So what can you do? Yeah, I know Wadena and Minnesota had a bakery, but then Walmart took it over. And as far as Walmart bakery is concerned, I'll pass on the Walmart bakery myself. It's up to the Wild Horse fans if they like Walmart bakery stuff or not, but it's not for me. Not for me. Nope. The only thing I ever buy in Walmart, if I ever go there, is mostly box food, you know, box and canned food. Yeah, the fresh fruits and vegetables. I usually go to the other stores because it's cleaner. You pay more, but who cares? You know, it's one of the reasons the other stores are open besides Walmart's because they keep their stores cleaner. They have less customers, but as long as they make money, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. Bacon for a charity organization. Yeah, and not too many people do that. Not too many people do that. There's one thing I've noticed. A lot of people do on the X or Twitter. There's a lot of people are like artists and stuff. There's so many artists out there. That's not even funny. There's some people that like charge money for their art. I mean, I've seen art for free on my Discord or X. I know people that drew their art. It's like free. I know one person on the X is an outstanding artist. Good, you know. Yeah, yeah. Her art is better than vast majority of the people out there, and it's free. I'm not an artist. No, no, no. Yeah, not me. I'll just going out and see if I'll see if there's any activity. Let's see. Nope, no activity. No activity. Yeah, I just sometimes I'll just check around see what's going on in the. Yeah, yeah. Just yeah. Today I went around George's Bar in New Ulm, Minnesota. I got word that they're going to eventually demolish the building. Yeah, it's locally. It was once locally famous place. They used to have bands in polka like Whoopi John and the Six Fat Dutchman would play over there. Yeah, they were big names at one time. Yeah, yeah, they were big names from back then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, when I get that video done sometime, I'm gonna have to look and see who was saying over there. But yeah, yeah, when I talked to that one guy, he says, "Yeah, we're gonna have to tear it down." He says it costs too much money to fix it, so it's gonna be raised. Yeah, 36,000 square foot ballroom. It's gonna go. Yeah, yeah, built in 1947. Yeah, now, they had a bowling alley there, but it turned to a dance floor. They had for weddings, but not enough weddings went there. And it's 36,000 square foot building that cost a lot for upkeep. So now when you see George's Bar, trees are. Did I just freeze? Thought I froze, or is that my imagination? Hmm, that's weird. Huh. Maybe it's my imagination. Yeah, yeah, George's Bar. Yeah, the trees are like growing from the floor and through the roof. That's how bad a shape the buildings in. Then that guy too. I noticed there was windows open before. He must have shut the windows because I guess all the varmints already came in and took. The varmints already came in and took care of the place. So mm, no, his pizza's really good. I just hope I can travel next month. Anybody else come in the room? Welcome. Welcome to my usual talk about whatever. And it seems like they left. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, and hopefully somebody will urban explore inside that bar and ballroom. I mean, I won't do it because, for one thing, you need to cover yourself head to toe. Because if a person doesn't, those rats, they'll have you. Because those rats, they get around. They love old buildings. Those rats, rats and mold and mildew and asbestos. Yeah, all kinds of yuck in those old buildings. Yeah, takes a lot to upkeep those old buildings. That's for sure. Yo! That's for sure. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. Yeah. Do I like polka music? Uh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to it once in a while for laughs, but technically I'm not into it. No. But my father was into it totally, and if he saw a building like that be torn down, my father, he'd be crying. He'd say he'd wish he had money, he'd buy the place and fix it up. That's what he'd do. 3-time failed businessman he was. Yeah, he'd probably buy George's if he was around. Or no, maybe he wouldn't. No, not with those trees growing through the ground and through the roof. No, I doubt that. Doubt that very much. Yeah.
This is George's.
Yeah, that's my. I already did. Yeah, I already did from the outside, Dave. But I can't go inside. I'm not allowed to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to film it when they tear it down. I'm gonna try to film it when they tear it down. Huh. I think it's gonna be an all day job at least, or maybe take a couple of days. It's gonna be fun. Yep. He said the building can't be saved. Can't be saved at all. Yeah. No, thank you, Dave. Hmm. Yeah, those characters come alive. Hmm. It takes, yeah, it takes time to for 3 characters. It takes time to do it on each frame, and you got to just time it just right. I did make a mistake or two, but that's the way it is. Yeah, I just think of the old time film editors when they used to do like cutting on a cutting thing. I mean, imagine that. They like cut film like right out instead of through digital stuff. Yeah, I just think there's just so much lost film out there. It's not even funny. A lot of the film got destroyed. Yeah, cut a tape. Yeah, yeah. What was it? Roddy McDowell, the guy that played Galen on Planet of the Apes. He collected a bunch of old films like they were about to throw away. He collected a bunch of them. One time, I guess the police went raided his home, or the FBI. They thought he was up to no good. And he said when they returned his stuff, he said some of it was missing. Yeah. He said when they returned the stuff, some of his stuff was missing. Yeah. That's what Roddy McDowell said anyway. It was just weird. Yeah, but he was a collector of old films, one of them anyway. Well, and of course that pro wrestling manager Jim Cornette, he took a bunch of old wrestling tapes that janitor was going to throw away, and he told the janitor, "Hey, any wrestling tapes come, I'm going to keep it." Oh, pizza, mushroom and spinach. Yep. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it's a small pizza, Bellatoria, but yeah, I like Bellatoria better than most other brands. Because it's skinny, it's easier for me to swallow than that thick pizza. Yeah, thick pizza is kind of tough to swallow for me. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, yeah. Ew. Excuse me. Anyone out of that one? No. Nothing going on in the world. Yeah. Yep, nothing going on in the world. Yeah. Oh man, I just. Weird year this year. Yeah. A weird year. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want a good laugh, see, I don't know. See, you're not. Oh yeah, you're not on Twitter or the X, are you? No, I don't think you are. No. Mm. Oh man. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, just. Whew. Yep. It's gotta. Let's see now. I guess Governor Walz of Minnesota. Oh, unknown person. Yeah, I did talk to him. I talked to unknown person. He's doing all right. You know, yeah, that bike that I got from YouTube, unknown person. Yeah, he gave that to me. He said, "You could have it, Randy." I said, "You come on, man." He said, "No, you can have it." I said, "Okay, thank you." I don't know. I've been his friend for a long time. Yeah, he's a good man. Yeah, he's the driver when I drove around Minneapolis and stuff. Yeah, he can drive like Rockford. Yeah, these are Rockford drivers. I call them Rockford on the Rockford Files. Oh, and speaking of Rockford on the Rockford Files, I've got some interesting stuff about James Gardner. He actually did his own stunts. Yeah, he did his own stunts. Yeah, Mr. Driver. Yeah. Yeah, James Gardner, imagine. He did his own stunts. And the Firebird Sea was supposed to be an Esprit but he put a formula package, he had it a formula package so the car would go faster. Then they put extra stuff in to make it probably 400 horsepower or something. So that way James Gardner could fly. Yeah. And just think my car today is faster than those old Firebirds. It's kind of unbelievable. Yeah. The kids, when I was younger, they used to always love the Firebird. Thunderbird, Firebird. What names? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just like I said before, I'm just grateful for people out there. Really, most people are great, Some aren't. But, yeah. Yep. Whoever else is in the room, welcome. Welcome to the room. Whoever you are. Well, looks like they left again. And that number. Yeah, that number likes to go up and down. It's just so weird. I guess some people just like to stop by and leave. Stop and leave, stop and leave. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Number two, high and by. It seems like, yeah. I remember yesterday when you two guys were in the room. Remember it had that zero on there, and you two were actually in the room, and it said number said zero. Yeah, I think Google or YouTube needs to fix that, or whoever it is. They got to get that fixed. I mean, something as simple as that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was 5 or 6. Yeah, that's great for me. Yeah, that's great for me. I don't care. I don't care if there's one in the chat. I really used to chat. I get like one for about an hour, and I wouldn't care. Sometimes I just talk to myself all the time. That's all right. Yeah, I just talk to myself. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 1974 Rolls Delta 88 Royale convertible, $8,500 in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, it was just yeah, 74 Delta Royale. No, yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? I know. One watching and two in the room. I know. Yeah, that's YouTube and Google for you. Yeah. No, at least they put my face on there and the scenery, but yeah. Yeah, you just don't know numbers very well. Yeah. Just think, I'm just glad Google and YouTube don't build buildings or vehicles, thank goodness, because they'd be falling apart all the time. Their vehicles would fall apart worse than probably around the 1900s, tens, and 20s. That's when vehicles always fell apart. And they used to say about those old vehicles, always bring a mechanic with you. Make sure your mechanic rides in the passenger seat with you if you don't know your vehicles. Yeah. Did you see what was it? Yeah, in Jay Leno's garage, Jay Leno was driving a 1963 Porsche. Yeah, well, they had like 85 horsepower. That was when I guess the Porsches weren't that fast. And then they made them very fast. Yeah, I always wanted a Porsche. Yeah, now they fly. Yeah, now they fly. Yeah, but and then I can't afford one either. You got to be rich. Of course, you'll have to have a vehicle. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, Jay. Yeah, I guess Jay Leno's already has that plan when he dies. He's gonna. I think he's gonna donate probably like all his cars to museums and stuff like that. I think that's what it. There's the reports what he said when he dies. He's going to donate his cars to museums. You know, have them take care of the vehicles. The ones that do the best at do it at taking care of it. They don't have to. If he dies before his wife, believe me, his wife has nothing to worry about. She's rich. I just think he's been married to the same lady for many years. He ain't like a lot of those Hollywood couples where divorce and marry, divorce and marry, divorce and marry. What, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, or maybe 9? Yeah. If you're in the same couple for 30 years, it's a miracle in Hollywood. Or California anyway. Yeah. Yeah. No, so saying a lot of people have left California. What I've heard is so many people are leaving California. Jim, I don't date men, Dave. I date women. I date ladies. My sisters are already married, so they'd rather keep their husbands. No, he loves his wife very much. He'd never leave her. He'd never leave his wife. Yeah, like I said, he's going to donate his cars to the museums. It's already been done. I mean, when he dies, like I said, they're going to donate to museums all over the place. Like Fatty Arbuckle's car, he owns. Yeah, that never happened. That'll never happen. He's already a married man. Jerry's already married. Yeah, and he's happily married. So. Okay. Well, seriously, they had one episode where he was driving a vehicle that was like once owned by Fatty Arbuckle, the actor from the 20s. And he owned this 1925 steam car that was owned by Howard Hughes. That steam car moved pretty fast. There it gets all those kinds of those vehicles. Oh yeah. And then they'll get vehicles from people. They'll have their vehicle like sit in the garage for like 30 years. Never run or anything. Yeah, sit in the garage for 30 years. Yeah, one vehicle they had stuff on top of it. I had to redo the body a little bit, but Oh God, it's humongous. I'm sure he's got bodyguards watching. I mean, he's got security watching every night. Of course, that the alarm systems. You have to. Armed guards, yeah, he can have armed guards because I know California is strict on their firearm laws, but oh yeah, there's special circumstances I'm sure where he'll have to have hired guards to guard his vehicles. Yeah, because I mean, criminals, they don't follow the rules. They always try to get ahead. Yeah, no, criminals never follow the rules. Yeah, I've seen the criminal types. They've graffiti very old, nice buildings. I've seen I mean, I'll ask Google. How many vehicles does Jay Leno own? He has over 180 cars and 160 motorcycles, and it's worth $52 million. So I guess what did they say? 180 cars and 160 motorcycles. Yep. Lots of cars and motorcycles. Yep. Well, not only there's car collectors, there's truck collectors, there's van collectors. Um, as I say, there's people that collect anything. No. Oh man, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm just tired today. Yep. Huh. Yeah, sometimes I feel like sleeping. I'm gonna try to fight it today. Yeah. Collectible. For stuff. Let's see. Um, I think that Birdsville High School state champion jacket. I like that one. I got it at the Salvation Army. It's real leather too. I like that one. Um, I like some paperwork I collected for my ancestors. Yeah, some stuff like that. I don't have too many serious collectible items, no. So it takes a lot of money to collect stuff. Yeah, you got to watch it very carefully too. Yeah. Let's see. Oh man. Mercy. Let's see what else I got to drink. I'll get another can of RC. I shouldn't drink two in one day, but oh well. Hey, Big Boy 96, welcome. It's Heartsy's father. Oh, all right. Yeah. Wish my father was around, but he isn't. So he died 16 years ago, my father. So rest in peace there, Papa Harold. Yeah. Rest in peace, Papa Harold. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, well, with my rear-wheel drive car, I won't. I don't think I will be able to probably go on the ice on the lakes anymore like I used to. Because, like I say, rear-wheel drive, you get stuck a lot easier. So, yeah, when you go from front to rear, it's very hard. Well, that's traction control, but still, yeah. Yeah, Park Avenue can go through deep snow. That's one thing I will miss about it. Any deep snow, Park Avenue can get out of it. Yep, it's just so weird. Yeah. No. Oh no, no way. No way. I'll never. Even walking on the frozen lake scares me. Driving is bad enough. I mean, driving's a lot worse. There's vehicles that went in the lake, and when a vehicle goes in the lake, and if somebody takes it out, the state will charge you money to take the vehicle out of the lake, and it's very expensive. No, I'll keep my vehicles on dry land. That's what I do. I keep it on dry land. Yeah, I wouldn't drive my vehicle in the lake. No way. I've seen, yeah, when I was in Brainerd, I've seen a lot of these heavy trucks go in the lake, and I've seen some of the antifreezes on the lake and some other stuff. I mean, it's just weird. Yeah, yeah. It's I say a lot of those vehicles, of course, some vehicles should be off the road, but yeah, here's still their Kool-Aid. Yeah, man. All right. It's funny. It says it's only one person in the room, according to my dumb little thing. My dumb little um, person thing. It says where the number is. Yeah, weird. Excuse me. Okay, that's better. That is better. Yeah, yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every Saturday, I have a pizza. Yeah, tradition with my father, so it passed on to me. He used to eat pizza Saturday night. I eat it Saturday afternoon. So just weird. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. Say no. What else should I say today? Hmm. Yeah. I just can't wait till the middle of October. I don't know. I probably said in another show. I'm not sure, but there's a road, Highway 14, that goes from like Mankato. It's from not Mankato to New Ulm, um, Nicollet to what town did I? See the town I did on YouTube. I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oops. All right. Um, Nicollet. Yeah, it's Nicollet, Minnesota. Yeah, Nicollet. It's like from Nicollet to New Ulm, out by that town. Freeways. Oh yeah, there you go, Dave. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. From like outskirts of Nicollet to New Ulm. The freeway is supposed to be done by the end of October. So, yep, from New Ulm to Mankato, or Mankato to New Ulm, a person can just zip through it. And a person can zip from New Ulm all the way to, it's like from like western Minnesota, kind of, to eastern Minnesota, straight through, no stops, for like 200-300 straight miles. Yeah. Yeah, the outskirts of town, if you want to take an exit, that's all right, you know. Yeah. Yep. Yep. A lot of the people in the bigger towns, they want to live in a small town too. So the real estate market in the small town goes way up, like up to 50 miles away usually. Like from your town, Austin, Dave, someone lives in a little town 50 miles away, chances are in real estate, that little town's house is going to be very expensive. Because a lot of people want that small town living, but get the big city money, or they want the small town peace and quiet. But you don't get it too many small towns anymore. All that, stuff going on. Yeah, yeah. Apologize for eating lunch. I should have ate earlier, but I said I was running around the thrift shops earlier today. And yeah, tomorrow I think I'm just going to take a walk, take my two-wheeler, see if it'll fit in this four-drawer cabinet. And if it does, I think I'm going to buy that cabinet and I'm going to wheel it home with my two-wheeler. I still do. Do I don't have anything to tie it with, do I? I don't think so. Hi, Dolly. No. No, I don't think so. No. Be nice if I get some big rubber bands or something. And let's see. Animal and insect. So 4 males, 1 animal, and 1 insect. No. I'm just gonna put it on my two-wheel truck and walk it from the back. Pick it up and walk it either from the front or the back. I'll see which way. If I can't walk it from the front, I'll just walk backwards and walk down the road. That's okay. I don't mind. Good exercise. It's good for balance. It's okay. I just hope it fits on that. Either that, or I might take my my rollers or something. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's a tough decision. Hard to think about. Very hard to think about. If I should take my two-wheeler, I don't know. That's seriously something to think about. Yep, serious thinking on my part. It means I can't walk on the grass or anything, so that's all right. I'm used to sidewalk walking. Yeah. Dolly two-wheeler, yeah. That's I have a Dolly two-wheeler, yes. Yeah, I have one of those because I years ago nobody would help me move on anything, so I had to buy my own equipment to help myself move. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Yeah. Well, it's been a great show this far, and got 6 votes. Thus far, I could have had 7. Well, of course, we know who certain people will vote for sure. Excuse me. Mm. You. Oh, let's see. Mhm. Oh, let's see what I can think. What's there to talk about these days? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about tomorrow. I know the thrift shop tomorrow opens at noon, so I'll just take the 2-wheel over there, and hopefully they'll still have it. If they don't, they'll just bike the 2-wheel back home. Either that, or I'll use the other 4-wheel thing. Yeah. Mhm. Let's see now. Thinking. Oh, yeah. Let's see. It's near the end of September, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking. I'm just running out of thoughts. Running out of thoughts. Oh, God. Yeah. The older I get, the more I don't remember. Mhm. The more I don't remember. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, just when I was bored, sometimes I'll watch these YouTube videos like Password in the '60s with Alan Ludden. Eh, oil celebrities back then. Now you can tell by the way some of them talk. Some of them seem unfriendly in real life for some odd reason. Hmm. Yeah. And then you watch, excuse me, when you watch that Password in the '60s, it's just so primitive. The sliding word thing with words on it, so primitive. Yeah, come a long way. Come a long way. Yeah. And just think if you, I was like, I think that show was like 66, 57 years. And then you go back to 1909, and all you have is just silent film. Eh. And just think 100 years ago today, the talkies barely started. Imagine that. Yeah. Yeah. Funny it says 0 in the chat. Now, if it is 0, I think I'm gonna. Unless somebody says anything, I'm gonna. Oh, somebody came in. Excuse me. Uh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ouch. Excuse me. Huh? Hmm. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, just looking forward to some more traveling in the future. Mhm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Who knows where? Yes. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out, Dave. Yeah. All right. Uh, so, so everybody. So I'm Dave. Have a great time.